When I was 14 years old, I didn't like One Direction, but everyone in my school did, especially the girls. They didn't allow me to be with them because I was not fan enough, and that really made me lose any interest that I could have in that band. After that, I thought I was never gonna be a boy band fan. But I was wrong. During the pandemic, I was very sad. I needed to socialize, but I couldn't do it. I quit my dance classes, and that was terrible for my mental health. I wish I didn't do it. I wish I would have fought more, but I didn't have the strength to do it. I was having a lot of panic attacks during the pandemic. I was alone because my parents didn't know I had those panic attacks. I was down this rabbit hole of self-pity, of feeling bad about myself. In general, in a very dark place to be in. Then, my sister showed me Dynamite. At first, I didn't expect much, to be honest. She showed me the video and I saw the choreography. It was cool. It was fun and it looked easy enough for me to even learn it after not dancing for a long time at that point. So, I gave it a shot. And it was worth it. I want to say I was not expecting it to be perfect, but I really wanted to. I wanted to be a good choreography, to be as close as perfect as it could be. And it wasn't. It wasn't at all. My body was used to salsa, not K-pop, not even something remotely close as hip-hop or something like that. It looked very bad because it looked like a salsa dancer trying to do a K-pop choreography, and my movements were very salsa-like. Now that I think about it, I'm honestly surprised that the change in the style didn't overwhelm me. For some reason, it didn't matter. It looked bad, but I like it. I wanted to know their names. And if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you already know what happens next, because it's very likely that that happened to you too. After I learned to differentiate them, I became a baby ARMY. It took me more than 20 years to understand why people like bands the way they do. I used to judge that, thinking it was an immature way of thinking, something that will pass. And maybe it is, but I don't think that justifies judging it. I'm not saying everyone should be a BTS fan. I recommend it, but I'm not gonna force it into you. I realized that being a fan of something can really help more than you believe. I was looking forward to their music. Some of their songs became my go-to when I was having a panic attack, a hard time, or my mind was way too loud for me to even deal with that. Then, I started to look more into K-pop. I found more groups like Stray Kids, TXT, ATEEZ, Mamamoo, among others. I liked their lyrics and the way they want us to learn to love ourselves. I'm glad they helped me the way they do, because they still do. I found amazing people thanks to BTS fan art and K-pop in general. I genuinely improved my dancing and drawing abilities thanks to them, to K-pop. It's amazing. I am glad that I am where I am, and it's partially because of them. They helped me in the process. With every song, with every lyric, even with the fan art that they didn't make it, but without them, there won't be any fan art. So, here's a little piece of fan art for one of the two members that inspired me the most to dance. Jimin and J-Hope are in a tie in my heart in how much they helped me come back to dance. I'm even thinking of pursuing it professionally, but that's a topic for another video maybe. I don't know, I'm doing an art YouTube channel and I'm thinking about dancing professionally, so you can tell I'm a bit of a mess right now, but it's okay. There's no hurry to figure out what you want to do with your life. I purple you, and see you in the next one. Bye!